Are we in a buyer's or a seller's market? And what does that even mean? Hi, I'm Jose Medina with Keller Williams, and today I'm here to talk to you about some real estate lingo. That real estate lingo that you might have heard is, are we in a buyer's market? Are we in a seller's market? Are we in a balanced market? So I'm here to kind of educate and let you know what those terms actually mean in real life for you. So first thing is a buyer's market is anything with 6 months or more of inventory. And when you're in a buyer's market, that means prices are going down. A balanced market means that we have 5 to 6 months of inventory. And at that point, prices are kind of staying stagnant. And then a seller's market is anywhere from 0 to 4 months of inventory. And when we see a seller's market, we're seeing prices go on the up, okay? So what does that mean? How do I figure out inventory? So let me give you a real life example. I was sitting down with the seller last week and we were looking at this kind of data for their house. And we saw that, hey, in the last 6 months, there was 30 homes that sold. What that means is every month, 5 houses are selling, right? And we also saw that there's about 10 houses currently on the market. So what that means is we have a 2-month supply of inventory for that particular house and that particular location, okay? So we had 2 months of inventory. Now, that same scenario, if that person had 45 houses on the market, then we would be in a buyer's market. So with that information, we can now price the house according to make sure that you're pricing it for the market, getting the most amount possible, etc. So one other thing I would say about this is as you're going through this process, as you're kind of figuring out if you're in a buyer's market, if you're a seller's market, it's extremely critical to have a realtor that comes in, presents this information, and talks to you about what kind of market you're actually in. Because this is a very unique time in the real estate field. We're seeing some sections starting to transition into a buyer's market. We're seeing some sections that are super hot as a seller's market. So having a realtor that's coming in, educating you of what's going on in your specific market is really critical. The second thing I'll say is make sure that it's your price point specific and your school district specific. I have been on appointments in the last month where in one price point, we're a red hot seller's market still. Another price point, we're actually transitioning into a balanced market. So knowing the price point, knowing the area are all gonna be key factors to make sure you're pricing your home correctly. If you have questions, if you want one of my realtors to come out and talk to you about how to price it right, what kind of market you're in, we'd be glad to sit down and educate you and talk you through that process. Jose Medina with Keller Williams.